Hey, how's it going? Matt here, getting ready. We got like 8 minutes, almost 7 minutes, 45 seconds, as you can see, before the gameplay reveal of Far Cry 6, which I am a huge Far Cry fan, for those of you that actually know me. And I am super excited for this. Honestly, I forgot that it was going to be today. I've played all of the mainline Far Cry games. I love them. I started with the first when it was made by Crytek, and Far Cry is one of my favorite franchises. So this is awesome for me. And how's it going out there? I see Flap out there. I see Mark. How's it going? How are y'all doing? Potentially could have somebody from Xbox Ultimate or the channel join me here. I'm not sure if they will or not. If they do, it's cool. If not, that's okay too. I'm still gonna watch this. I got everything ready to roll, everything ready to go here. How's it going, Pang? Far Cry is like one of those franchises that has like evolved a lot over the time, but it's also kept a lot of things the same to like their formula, right? And from what I've seen from this game so far, with like some screenshots and stuff like that, it seems like a few things may be just a little different, right? So interesting thing they got going with the villains that they really focused on since Far Cry 3. After Boss was such a memorable villain, it looks like they're going with that again, casting some amazing talent there, you know, to fill that role. So hey, Far Cry is about that open sandbox, open feel, wanting to kind of take on the approach of taking out your enemies in different ways possible, however you want to approach it. I like just the multiple environments that they've had. You know, they've had tropical environments. They've had, you know, that Africa as well, you know, in Far Cry 2. Then you go back into tropical Far Cry 3. And then, let's see, Far Cry 4 was out in the Himalayas, very mountainous, right? Then you had Far Cry 5, which was in, like, I think it was like in Montana. It's just like all over the place. Absolutely amazing. This one looks like it's in South America or something, I think, is what they said. I can't remember the exact, maybe Venezuela or something like that. I can't remember exactly. I got to look it back up, to be honest with you. But absolutely looking forward to this. Maybe Colombia. Which flag is that? I'm not very sorry. I'm not cultured. I don't know everything. But I'm super looking forward to this. It looks like it's going to be amazing. And hey, we got 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go before we see that gameplay. So, how's everybody doing out there? Are y'all Far Cry fans? You looking forward to Far Cry? What do you want to see from the game? What do you want to see from Far Cry 6? I can't believe it's Far Cry 6 already. And we've also had other like offshoots. We had Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. You know, we've had Far Cry Primal. We've had Far Cry New Dawn. It's pretty interesting to see how these offshoots, you know, how much are they going to reveal? I'm really excited to see all this. I want to know like more about who you're playing as well, right? I remember seeing a little bit about there's like this Chihuahua or something that had a wheelchair. There's like interesting things with this one for sure. Flaps is hopefully we can still shoot the locks off the animal cages and the enemy bases. Heck yeah. Now, what would the animals be in this one? That would be interesting to see like what they got in store for that. You know, they've also had like helicopters has been a thing in some of the games. You know, you got hang gliders. You know, they've had a lot of different options in these games. How's it going, Mike? How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. Super excited to be able to do this. I saw it was about to happen, and I just decided, hey, let's go live. What's up, Rick Payne? No notifications. That sucks. Hey, it is what it is, right? What's y'all's favorite thing about Far Cry? Mine's just like the environment and the open world approach to being able to You can kind of go stealthy if you want to. You can go in guns blazing and like you feel like powerful with the arsenal that they give to you, right? What's up, CNBR? How are you doing? I want to see like I think the arsenal is going to be pretty big in this. I think they're going to kind of go over the top a little bit, which we'll see, you know. Yo, what's up, Calanthus? How's it going? Ooh. Y'all hear that? Get ready. I'm gonna turn this up when it gets closer. You love how random it can feel sometimes. I love how random. I love like things like getting silent sniper and just being able to pick off people, right? Or I love like in the first Far Cry on Xbox, you could set traps like on trees. You could do that kind of stuff. Also, I love either you go the silent sniper approach, right? I like the weapon customization, but also like going like the heavy explosives approach, like just bringing in like a grenade launcher and just like destroying tons of guys, right? I did see some of the leaks, Rick, the little clips. What I saw had me very intrigued, but it was definitely different than I had anticipated. So Flap loves the Far Cries. Yeah, me as well. Me as well. A minute, guys. I'm gonna turn this up. Let's go. I didn't share this out. All right, here we go.
Señor Presidente,
what can true Yarans do to serve Yara?
True Yarans have long memories. We remember how so-called civilized nations treated us when we needed them most.
Are you concerned about the terroristas who call themselves Libertad?
You're an orphan, see? Why do you want to run? Remember, Danny, Castillo has kept you an orphan.
I only see you. So why are you here?
I watched Castillo order a whole boat of our people shot to death. And I want to know who's going to help me take him down.
Okay.
Castillo's got, what, 300,000 troops? I count 6 burnt-out guerrillas, and you with a bullet to the leg.
You can shoot, so shoot.
You have rules. You might kill, but you're no killer.
You know I'm not a guerrilla, right?
Everything got another purpose.
That usually work?
50-50.
those eyes, Danny. I know exactly who you are.
Here we go. Let's find some stuff out, guys.
Hi there. I'm Navid Khaveri, narrative director of Far Cry 6, and I'm so excited to represent our team and finally show you our game in action. With Far Cry 6, we're gonna throw you into our most ambitious open world yet, Yara, an island deep in the heart of the Caribbean, filled with rich tropical ecosystems alongside decaying urban landscapes. Yara is an island of contrasts. Isolated and frozen in time for over 50 years after a violent revolution cut it off from the rest of the world, it now finds itself on the verge of collapse. Last year, we introduced you to Yara's Presidente, Anton Castillo, with an amazing performance by Giancarlo Esposito.
A Castillo must be a lion, for Yara is full of lambs.
The reception we've had to Anton and Diego has been incredible, and we're just getting started. Anton is a man hell-bent on returning Yara to his idea of its former glory. And while his motivations are far more complex than they seem, the cost of his vision will be paid in blood.
If a dog refuses to break, then we must put them down.
To achieve his dream for Yara and his son Diego, Anton has clamped down on freedoms, instituted brutal social reforms, and cast anyone who speaks out against him into forced labor. His oppression of the Yaran people has pushed the island to the brink of revolution.
When tyranny is law, revolution is order.
Yara, once considered a jewel of the Caribbean, is now a powder keg. And you are the match. Your name is Danny Rojas, and you'll experience the revolution through Danny's eyes right from the beginning. Born and raised in Yara's capital city, you're a young military dropout who wants nothing to do with Anton or the revolution. You just want to get the hell out of Yara. But once you're face to face with Anton's brutality, you realize that the only chance to live free is to lead an army of guerrillas into a new revolution, with the very soul of the island at stake.
And I need you here with us, man.
At the start of your journey, you'll get to pick your identity and customize your look while you navigate the ranks of the guerrilla movement. Every aspect of the game has been developed with the goal to make you feel like a guerrilla fighter, battling an asymmetric war against Anton and his army. The guerrilla fantasy is all about making one guerrilla feel like 1,000. Embracing this was at the core of how we crafted our gameplay, our world, and the characters you'll meet along the way. In Yara, you'll find other guerrillas, black market dealers, and everyday Yarans who each have their own reasons for joining the cause, including our friendly guerrilla Juan Cortez, a master of invention, an architect of revolution. He's our guerrilla teacher.
Wow.
And class starts now.
Heavy focus on villain, weapons, vehicles, an island to explore.
Guapo, you listen. Rule 16. A guerrillero's revolution never ends. Always another war, another cantina, another ugly bartender.
Juan Cortez,
What do you think gave it away, Guapo?
this is a fucking waste of time.
Can you whistle?
What?
Nah, you can't whistle.
Wow.
Love that, Danny. But we're just getting started. Rule number 1. A good guerrilla is a hidden guerrilla.
Puerto el Perro, se acabó la rabia.
We lead our operations in secret camps across the country. Here, guerrillas live,
Kaboom!
train, and plan.
Small pack. We go in, grab our people, kill whoever gets in our way.
By smuggling in supplies, you'll add some piss and fire to our movement.
You got that right.
Camp chef, black market dealers. These safe havens got everything a
Oh,
guerrilla
man, look at
needs.
those weapons. Holy
Even
crap.
do-it-yourself
Wow.
vehicles. You're gonna love it, Danny. Rule number 2. A good guerrilla masters their environment. This land is your home, Danny. I'm sure you know every inch of it. From the bloodthirsty jungles, postcard shorelines,
Let's go.
dead-end towns. Carved in the dirt of old revolutions. Hola, Danny.
How you doing?
Or take a risk and operate in plain sight of Castillo's assholes. Go ahead and hide your weapons to blend in. Bribes.
What do you got?
Sabotage. Interceptions. You don't always need to be a loudmouth, Danny.
Christmas trees? Do you even grow those here?
Mexicans pay crazy money for this. How you think El Presidente funded Maria's new face?
Okay. Go through.
Rule number 3. Fucked up situations call for fucked up solutions.
Hey, he's not here.
If you expected reinforcements, I got news for you. We're an army of one against an army of thousands. And when shit gets real, we make use of whatever we have. We call that resolver. That means absolutely everything from sardine cans, goddamn batteries, to old motorcycle engines have been built into equipment.
Oh my god. Yes, give me that. I need to
Some
use that
very
right now.
unique, deadly weapons.
Wow, let's see.
Now we're fucking
That's
talking.
greatness.
This, the Supremo backpacks, handcrafted by yours truly. Each one will make you feel and fight with the power of a goddamn guerrilla army.
Mortar, Mr. Stripe.
You and I both know you want this. For a guerrilla, the shit my pants rush of an ambush, the taste of sweet victory after you freed your people from tyrants. It's
Inks, helicopters, planes,
it's
cars, boats, makeshift weapons.
And the final rule. A good guerrilla always brings a friend along for moral support.
And a dachshund.
So there you have
And a
it.
wheelchair.
Far Cry 6 will be available on October 7th on PC and consoles. We hope you enjoyed this first glimpse of gameplay. We have a lot more coming soon that we can't wait to share with you. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.
Well, guys. Oh, hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. I gotta change the situation a little bit. Let's change this up. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna do something to turn on my camera. Real quick. There we go. Hey guys. Wow. Wow. Hell yes. You said it, guys. Hell yeah. Hell freaking yeah. So let's do something real quick. I'm going to just holy crap. Let's see here. I'm gonna bring this up. So can we kind of like rewind this a little bit and like dig in for a minute? Like, okay, this last bit here. Okay, this is where things just get like crazy. So I'm gonna mute it so I can play this. So we can just like kind of pause. So let's take a look at this. Man, guys, Far Cry 5 had better graphics. Well, this is like way more ambitious than Far Cry 5 was as far as like all the different things. That's what you're saying, Bricks. I don't know. I mean, Far Cry 5 was okay on graphics. This isn't like, one thing I noticed, this isn't like, oh my gosh, the graphics are like the most amazing thing. I don't care, about that really. I'm looking at this and seeing all of the gameplay, all the things we can do. And what's up, Gaz? How's it going? Spit on you? Oh, just for you. Hey, by the way, how's it going, Mike? How's it going, Matt? How's it going, Shizno? I saw Chris in here with Pong 3-bit. How's everybody doing? Protagonist here, okay? I love, not the protagonist, antagonist. I absolutely love where they're going with this one. He seems vicious, right? He seemed absolutely vicious. That's like where they need to go with these Far Cry villains, right? Let's see. I want to see a little bit of this. Okay, here's another thing. The protagonist, Danny, right? That was awesome. You get to play as her right there, Danny. And the first time that the protagonist is female, which is awesome in my opinion. It's nice to have like a change up there. I'm looking forward to it. She seems like a great character too, from what I'm getting from the trailer. Voice acting, amazing. The story looks like this is going to be the biggest story potentially that we've ever had in a Far Cry game. Absolutely amazing. I see you out there, Amon, Whitehawk. Oh, you guys, thanks for watching. Let's keep going a little bit. I want to get into these guns. About to get some glimpses of some stuff that's here we go. All right. You can see they're like looking over like some kind of outpost, right? This is typical Far Cry stuff. Looking over this outpost right now, trying to like plan their attack. You see you got your person next to you with binoculars. Looks like you're rocking some kind of assault rifle there. Amazing. This kind of stuff gets me excited for Far Cry. See the blue water. More characters, so much focus on characters. I love the Dachshund, guys. We're Dachshund people. I have 2 Dachshunds now. That one looks like my Dachshund Chloe, so I'm digging that. More characters. So many characters. Okay, let's look at this baby. Makeshift flamethrower. Heck yeah. Absolutely amazing. This is the island of Yara, they say. Absolutely amazing. Island is called Yara. Let's see if can I get a glimpse of that island. Like wow. Here's the island. Coming right up. There we go. That's the island of Yara. Oh, shoot. Come on. I'll pause it again, guys. Island of Yara. Here we go. At our fingertips to explore. That has stuff like this has me excited. A 3-bit, you say the team working on this are incredible. I would agree from what I've seen so far. I can just see it. I know how Far Cry plays. I'm crossing my fingers. The game will be 60 frames per second because now after playing Far Cry, I need a 60 frames per second mode. After playing Far Cry 5 and Far Cry 4 at 60 frames, there is no going back for me to 30. I need a 60 frames mode, period, flat out, please. The game feels so amazing at 60 frames. But that's Yara, guys. I mean, in all its glory. It looks pretty amazing. So here we go back to this part. Looks like more makeshift weapons, vehicles, nighttime. So maybe a day-night cycle. Let's freaking go. So many characters. Okay, this is like, look at this, like, look how big and vast this like city is, right? Like that's new for Far Cry. We haven't really gotten to explore something that large that's like an urban environment before in a Far Cry game. So that has me really excited. That's like a lot of different possibilities for gameplay. You see, you're standing on a high up rooftop. Absolutely gorgeous as well. They got the golden hour here with the day-night cycle. Yeah, this shot is amazing. You guys, I wonder if you can ride that tractor. I bet you can ride that tractor right there. See this tractor? Just look at this, guys. I mean, that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. I love the, like, oh my gosh, this shot was my favorite shot that I saw in the entire game, because this is like mwah, right? This is Far Cry at its purest right here. Yeah, it's stunning. Look how good, look how luscious sorry, I know I'm oogling over this, guys, but I love me some Far Cry. Wow. Okay, so again, this is new for Far Cry. You know, like the horse does one thing. That's going to be interesting, right? But also the those buildings, right? Like, look at this. That's a new kind of environment for Far Cry. I love it. Yeah, 3 bits, right? Like, so Far Cry was originally made by Crytek, which uses the Cry engine, right? And then they moved on from Ubisoft. I don't remember exactly what happened. Like, I remember Ubisoft had owned the IP, but it was like Crytek's game they wanted to make or something, and they used the Cry engine. They made Far Cry, right? And then they moved on. Ubisoft had internal teams take it over from there, and it's like they used a modified version of Cry engine that they called something else. I think that's how it went down, and they've built on that, but they've always felt very similar to the first game still. And Crytek went on to make Crysis, so that's interesting as well. Is it uploaded yet? I'm not sure. I remember in Far Cry 2, they introduced like propagating fire, you know. They've added little bits of things to every Far Cry game. Again, like story, dialogue, cutscenes. Okay, the helicopter, guys. Tank, helicopter. Whew. Was it crocodiles or alligators or one of the two? It's just absolutely amazing. Look at this shot. Huh? You want to go explore that? Y'all want to explore that? Yeah, guys. Well, I'm pretty happy, to be honest. So, I like you guys know, I'm a Far Cry fan. I've mentioned, and I'm super happy with this. I think they did an absolutely incredible job here. I could check real quick. I'm gonna check real quick to see if it's uploaded. Okay. It's live streamed. One second. There's a little Q&A going on right now. I'm not gonna live stream that. It is uploaded. Okay, let's see. Let's see what quality I can put this at. Oh, here we go, guys. Let's see how this goes. Here's 4K. Ooh, oh my gosh, so much better. All right, let's just let this.
This is a fuck.
Play through some.
What?
Nah, you can't listen. Not bad, Danny, but we're just getting started. Rule number 1.
Now you guys can see 1080, I know, but you should get better quality because of this. Okay? Because my stream's 1080.
We lead our operations in secret camps across the country. Here, guerrillas live, train, and plan.
Small pack. We go in, grab our people, kill whoever gets in our way.
By smuggling in supplies, you'll add some piss and fire to our movement.
You got that right.
Camp chef, black market dealers. These safe havens got everything a guerrilla
these
needs.
Weapons.
Even do it yourself.
And look at these vehicles. Weapons and vehicles. This is like one of my favorite little segments. These guns.
These safe havens got everything a guerrilla needs.
So gritty but
even
realistic looking in a way. And fake at the same time.
You're gonna love it, Danny.
It looks like a fun sandbox.
Rule number 2. A good guerrilla.
Oh, that gun is gorgeous.
Environment. This land is your home, Danny. I'm sure you know every inch of it.
Yeah, that reminds me a little bit of Sunset Overdrive. It had that album or whatever. You remember that, man?
Dead-end towns and our friendly capital city.
Oh man, you guys need to watch this in 4K. It's freaking gorgeous.
If you want to play it safe,
absolutely amazing.
Take our secret paths carved in the dirt of old revolutions. Hola, Danny.
How you doing?
Or take a risk and operate in plain sight of Castillo's assholes. Go ahead and hide your weapons to blend in.
Wow.
What
Bribes.
do you got?
Sabotage. Interceptions. You don't always need to be a loudmouth, Danny.
Christmas trees? Do you even grow those here?
Mexicans pay crazy money for this. How you think El Presidente funded Maria's new face?
Okay. Go through.
Rule number 3. Fucked up situations call for fucked up solutions.
Hey, he's not here.
If you expected reinforcements,
There's a
I got
helicopter.
news for you.
Oh yeah.
You're an army of one against an army of thousands. When shit gets real, we make use of whatever we have. We call that resolver. That means absolutely everything from sardine cans, goddamn batteries,
Love it.
to old motorcycle engines has been
I wanted to see what happens when you shoot that one with the battery.
have some very unique, deadly weapons.
Third most anticipated.
Now we're fucking talking.
Heck yeah, man.
This, the Supremo backpacks, handcrafted by yours truly. Each one will make you feel and fight with the power of a goddamn guerrilla.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
For a guerrilla, for a guerrilla, the shit my pants rush of an ambush, the taste of sweet victory after you freed your people from tyrants.
It's fun.
I'm catching up on the little things that I missed, you know?
Oh, and the final rule. A good guerrilla always brings a friend along for moral support.
Play it on the all-new Xbox.
That's right. Play it on the all-new Xbox, guys. Hey, well, guys, whew. Yeah, I mean, you know, Ubisoft has their flaws at times, right? But when they put everything together and they go for it on a big title, right? They're capable of some amazing things. And Far Cry 6 looks like it's going to be the next in that line. I can't freaking wait for this game. I can't wait for E3. I know it's going to be incredible. There's going to be so many amazing things to see. I want to thank all of you for watching this stream. And yeah, it's like Dying Light, like Peng said in the chat. We had the Dying Light gameplay yesterday. That was incredible. This was incredible. We got E3 coming up. It's going to be so incredible. There's going to be so much amazing gameplay, so many new games announced, so much things to see. We're going to have coverage right here on the Fun Speculation YouTube channel. We're going to have some panel members from Xbox Ultimate are going to be there. We're going to have some surprise guests to hop in. We're going to have live reactions to the streams, to the shows. Set stuff up, special graphics and stuff that Kate's been working on. I'm gonna try and show you guys some interview segments I've been working on. I've been working on a huge video featuring a lot of people in the community for like a E3 Fun Speculation thing that I'm not gonna tell too much about, but it's been taking up quite a bit of my extra time the last few days, and I'm hoping to have that launch a couple days before E3. We're just trying to go all out to have a lot of fun with E3 this year, and I'm super looking forward to it. Xbox Ultimate Podcast tonight, we have two amazing guests. We have Kid Smoove is going to be there. We have N64 Josh is going to be there. We have our Magnificent 7. It's going to be crazy. And guess what? Far Cry 6 just got moved up on the totem freaking poll for the show tonight, because we are going to be talking more about this. I'm going to get some reactionary thoughts from other people on the panel as well. I can't wait for it. It's going to be absolutely a blast tonight, guys. So thank you, chat. Thank you to all the speculators up above and members of the channel. You all rock. Love you all. Thank you so much. And hey, guys, see you tonight, Xbox Ultimate Podcast. I hope so. If not, that's cool too. But appreciate it. Y'all have a great one. Take it easy.